Alrighty, here we go. Let's drop this mic over here. I think we want to have it. Don't worry, folks. We'll find proper mic positioning. It's always funny because I got to take one of the headphones off my ears. Let me put this headphones in. So I got to put the computer headphones on my head and just one of my cell phone headphones in my ear to make sure we sound good. We're going to use Twitch just to test out if we sound good or not. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully get more viewers. I changed the category from just talking to games and demos. I did not know that was a category. Let's see what happens with that. I was supposed to be playing Ark Raiders, but I just downloaded that joint. So it's not finished installing. Alright, cool. I got Twitch. Just waiting for it to load in. Testing. Alright, Twitch is pulled up for me, so I see Twitch. I think I'm being called. I will be right back. Crisis averted. Now I'm going to put the game's audio on. There we go. Boom, first game. So if this is your first time joining us on our little escapade of demo games that we play, I'm Decipher, Cypher's Pick Gaming. We are checking out different games on the Steam Next Fest. Each game that I start, I'm going to do a intro and outro for each game, but it doesn't mean I'm ending the stream when you hear me do the outro. That's just me ending that video inside this live stream, because I'll download the live stream later and then clip out the videos that I need, like the games that I need for separate video usage. Hope that makes sense. If not, you will just see and find out. And I do have a little bit of a buffering issue with the lag, so I'm going to close out like a bunch of windows to see if that helps me out. I don't know if that will. Okay, hold on. My audio is finally catching up. Let's see. Yeah, it sounds like the game's background is low enough, so let me just turn off all this junk. I want to test out if I close out these things, will they help with my buffering? And I turned down the what is it called? I don't even know the name of it. Like I turned down some settings so that it wouldn't be so demanding on my system. But we'll see. Who knows? You know? We'll see. Alright, so here we go. We're starting off. Let me get the controller. Hopefully this uses gamepad. You know, that's what I care about. Gamepad for me. Gamepad for me, for real. That's all I care about. Support gamepad. Alright, we are going to start this game demo. I got kids in my background. We're just gonna ignore them, so just act like you don't hear the kids. That's fair, right? There is someone watching them, just so you know. Alright, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy, folks. Welcome back to Cypher's Pit Gaming, where we are checking out the latest and greatest demos of the Steam Next Fest. Today we're doing something a little bit more casual, a little bit more simulation, for we are playing Busbound, the demo. This game is developed by Still Alive Studios while being published by Saber Interactive. Saber Interactive, they published the MudRunner franchise. I know them. And the Roadcraft franchise, or that's part of the MudRunner franchise. But yeah, here is the description. Here we go. Play the single-player demo for Busbound today. Explore the first district of Emberville, master the Bluebird Sigma, and the new Flyer Excelsior Clean Diesel, and kickstart the transformation of Emberville into a pedestrian-friendly paradise for public transportation. I'm excited. Let me see. Does it support? I'm not getting anything on gamepad right now. Okay, we'll find out. See if it supports gamepad. We will see. I like the city. How does it stack up and compare to Philadelphia, though? That is what we shall see. I might close that door because I can hear Toy Story on in the background. BRBs.
Well, the city council is finally on board. As of this moment, we officially have our very own bus service.
Garage is up and running too. Now all we need is a bus to drive.
How much do you know about this driver of yours, Chuck? Good vibes?
I have a good feeling about this hire, Jeff. I think they're going to take what we're building here and turn it into something great. Actually, this might be a good time to do a check.
Just had to move my avatar around a little bit. Try not to have them in the way of the subtitles. Wait, is my bus all glitched up? Well, that's funny. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna text my wife real fast. That did not give me any, okay, alright, great, we can use gamepad. Oh, everything's buffering in. Ah, see, that's all, it just needed the gamepad. Needed to use controller. Welcome to Emberville.
Howdy there, stranger. You must be the bus driver I asked for. I'm Chuck. It's a pleasure.
What's up, Chuck? Call me Cypher. Oh, and at the end of each demo that we play, I give you my first impressions too. I forgot to mention that up top. Turn signals, make way. Turn signals, also known as indicators or blinkers, tell the other cars to make way. They are useful when taking turns, switching lanes, and when approaching or leaving bus stops. Your mirrors are visible on the HUD while your turn signals are turned on. Proper use of turn signals and mirror checks are key to driving safely and help prevent accidents. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Using your indicators will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road. It will inform the other drivers of your intentions and make it safer for everyone.
Alright, watch this, watch this. Boom. Left turn signal on. Signal. Hit them brakes. Left turn signal off. See that? Right turn signal. Oh, come on. I'm indicating. I'm beeping. Honking the new bus music. Nah, you just moved you in my way. That's all that is. Yo, shout out to my nephew. He loved pressing. He loved buses. And I hope he watches this video and he's proud of me. I'm gonna send it to him. New bus video just dropped. That's what I'm gonna say to him. New bus video just dropped. Check it out. I made him play Bus Driving Simulator 2021. He was loving it. I gotta go third person. Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance.
Yep.
Welcome to Emberville. Ain't it a beauty?
It actually is. It's got a London-looking vibe. Is it European? Is it a slightly European city? I see hot air balloons. You know, nice-looking city. Gotta stay in my lane as the bus driver. I'm already
now, let's get you picking up some passengers. Some are waiting for you at the Hall of Fame stop.
I think I just nicked something. Oh, we good. I was about to say, hot air balloons. I like the architecture. It's got a mountain. It's a nice city right here. I'll use the high beams. Where's that? Oh, can't even notice it. Signaling right. I'm making this yellow, and I turn on red. I turns on red. Look at that car. Also didn't buffer in. Love it. Oh, a lot of the cars didn't buffer in. And we get ads. Let's go. I'm gonna just pause. Let me just hit the brakes for a second. Let me just pause. Is it my render settings? Video custom. Let's just go high, epic or whatever. Yeah. Oh, we gotta restart. Okay, but we won't restart. What is it that's down? Oh, it won't show me. Alright, never mind. Discard changes. Okay. I kind of like the look of the city. Alright. I'm trying to figure out if are we on the east coast of the USA? Are we on the west coast of USA? Are we somewhere European? Traffic lights and right on red. Traffic lights in Emberville are mostly to be found across the junction. Okay? You must stop at red traffic lights and you can cross when they are green. You are allowed to turn right on reds, but you must yield to traffic which goes straight. Turning right can save you time on your lines, since you do not need to wait for a green light. Oh, it's talking about cheating. I can just go right on one intersection and make a left and then make another right and just cut. Be careful though, most accidents happen in turns. Pay attention to pedestrians on your crosswalks into your turn. And if you see in this diagram, can I pull the mouse out? Yeah. You see, you can't make these sharp rights. You have to, give yourself a little buffer room. You gotta come out a bit, then make a right, and don't smack the granny. As I about to smack a granny. I just love looking at the city. Y'all know, if y'all have watched me play video games, well, first of all, turning fast as hell.
There you are. Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
Y'all know I like modern city games, like games that take place in the city. I love just looking at the architecture of the city. I'm gonna go Midwest city since this has mountains though. Midwest United States, because I'm on the right hand side, so I'm gonna say this is not European. Open doors. Controls are very easy. This is easier than Bus Simulator, because Bus Simulator had the whole like LB to get a menu to pull up. Close doors. Disengage parking brake. Oh, gotta get to the next stop. Okay, I got passengers now. Now we on that crazy taxi. And I got one thumbs up.
We don't charge for bus tickets in Emberville. Our funding comes from the city council, based on how well our passengers think we're doing.
Well, I like that. Emberville got it all figured out. You shouldn't charge for public transportation. I need to get over. Come on, I need to get over. Need for Speed Bus at excessive speed, and I'm trying to get you to your destination. Turbocharged or just late? I ain't nobody late. See, this is the ungrateful stuff.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
Oh, it wants me to keep track of way too much. Alright, so I know we're going left. On the right, our final stop is the Emberville Bus Depot. I got to be there within less than 6 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm taking this, young boy. I'm taking this. Oh, I was about to say, don't get in my way now. Uncle Cypher coming in your city. D Cypher is now in your city. Right.
Following the navigation system on the road will always show the route you should be taking.
I almost smacked that car just now. Oh yeah, this is much easier than Bus Driving Simulator, and I like that game too. But I like this because it's a lot easier. I think Bus Driving Simulator was a bit more realistic with it when it comes to simulation, because you had to start the engine, turn the engine off, press different buttons to modify the hold and open the doors. It was crazy. This one's a little one button click.
Okay, now you've got the hang of things. I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out if you like.
Oh, anybody eliminating no speed? Let me try it out. Did I turn it on? Speed limiter is on. Ooh, we almost hit this car. What's the speed? What's the, it didn't tell me what the speed is. Okay. Oh, that's how strong a retarder is. Where do I see? Oh, right there, my miles per gallon. Miles per hour. Ah, miles per hour. I said miles per gallon. So with maximum retarder on, how fast can I go? Why would I want to press the bus stop brake? Oh, I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, so it can get complicated. Nah, I ain't finna mess with that stuff right now. We good. Just want to make sure we're hitting that turn real well. Bump. Yeah. Master of the speed bump. Let's go.
Looks like this driver's not paying attention. Go around it or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
Fast behind response for somebody that's not paying attention. Oh, look at that. Now the game gets more complicated as more things show up on screen. I meant to have the speed limiter on. Oh, I can still go 30. Oh, that's the max with the max retarder. Or is that just my bus's main speed?
This is it, the bus depot. Home sweet home. Let's deliver these people to the bus stop, and then I'll show you around the office.
Can I create my own bus driver? Oh, I wonder if they got kneeling buses too. That's what the other one had, was kneeling buses. Yeah, I delivered you guys. You're welcome. Okay, tutorial complete. Gotta go to the office. Let's see the map. Okay, so we have a football. Can I zoom in? We got a football field, a high school, baseball field. Nice city, nice city. I wonder if that's all a part of it. Okay, let's just go to the office. Wrights Crossing. Emberville was founded by a small group of... Oh,
This is the office where we run our operation from. Quick access to the garage and managing all our bus lines. Why don't you take a look around? The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
Okay, drives, garages. So where do I, left and right? I don't want the guide. I just check out the garage, see what's there.
Hi, my name's Cleo. I'm a creative problem solver. Basically, I find different ways to make our customers leave better reviews. And you'll find Jeff in here too. He's real good at making things look real pretty. So talk to him about any visual upgrades you might want to make to the fleet.
Alright, I want the bus to be white with the blue strip. Like a SEPTA bus. That's how we do it. So let's customize.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Jeff. I guess you can say I'm the one that makes us look good. I mean, we all do that, but you get it. Let me know if you want me to change up the look of your buses. So, I can change a bus's base color, the detailing, and any pattern the city council tells us it's okay to use. I know. It's weird they get to control this stuff.
They got glossy color. A matte. Alright, give me matte white. Boom. Glossy. Oh, you can get two. Yeah, I want it right there at the top. Zoom out some. Alright, so we're gonna do it right at the top frame. And we're gonna do a blue with a red. Oh, you can't change the bottom at all. Okay. That's kind of something. Kind of reminds me of a SEPTA bus. A little bit. What's top layer? Oh, you can have another set of lines. Do I want that? One more line? Yeah, we're not gonna focus on that. We'll apply changes. Okay, so now we've changed out our bus. Are there other buses? Next bus. Ooh, new flyer, Excelsior, clean diesel. Oh, now this got a SEPTA look to it. Look at that bike rack in the front. Okay, okay, with the blue seats, very uncomfortable on the inside. Me likey. What's the other one? Oh yeah, that is different. Oh yeah, we don't have rear doors like this. We got those doors right there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm doing this one. Customize. Let me fix it.
Alrighty, I'll get to work.
Mm-hmm. Matte. And then your bottom layer. I guess, yeah. And then we're gonna change that to blue. Yeah. That's great. Matte. Pearl's nice. Metallic. We'll go glossy. That fits the most. Alright. So that's our Excelsior. It did look great with this with its other color. With its other color. What else? Available in the full game. Don't blur it out. Let me look at it. Dang, I can't enjoy the vicinity. Alright, let's look through those quick. Ooh, double decker. Imagine the passengers. Think about all the passengers I can fit. Ooh. What is this? Oh yeah, we had these before. Which route was it? I think it was the 33. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you're from Philly and you remember this style bus, obviously not this color, but this style bus with the little sandwich thing in the middle, the accordion bus, then yeah, let me know which route that was. Wait, and what's this? Oh, just the covered up futuristic wheels. Love that. Private bus, 0 emissions, huh? And it's another electric one. Okay. Just looking at all they got in the game. This bus looks dope. Pretty low to the ground too. All these doors, and it's free to get on. So that means, look, if it's free to get on and it's all this is 60-footer. This must be the one that gets you to the baseball games and all the sporting events, because they say it's free to get on as long as our riders are satisfied. All right, let's get on the next drive. Your goal, service for Emberville. Your goal is to establish a bus service in every district of Emberville. Serve bus stops to collect thumbs ups from them, or likes. After collecting all likes for a bus stop, you earn a star badge. This unlocks rewards such as customization, line extensions, more bus stops, and additional perks. Okay, so there's different, I guess, districts. There's Ash Tree, the tracks, New Heights, and they have different levels, and they go up based on you driving. Got you. Bus stops are grouped by districts. After earning a star badge on every bus stop in a district, the district will upgrade. Nice. Upgrade districts to earn new buses and to evolve its road layout and its landmarks. So does the city change too? Like, I think when we were first driving into the city, we saw maybe a little bit of trash. Will that get picked up? Because if so, that's actually awesome. And it's like a game with a lesson on the inside of it too, letting you know, like, hey, if we all just come together as a city and a society and we put our money in the right, things like public transportation, stop driving around with all the fuel emissions, and everybody just get on public transportation or ride a bicycle, you might just have a nicer, cleaner city, and you don't need to build a bunch of parking lots because everyone's getting on public transportation. I like that, if that's the case, if it's a game with a message. I love when people hide the medicine in the food. You're playing a game thinking, oh yeah, I'm just gonna play. But no, you're actually getting a nice little lesson of just, I don't know, what would that be? Like economy? Something? Socialism? I don't know. Alright, anywho, let's finish. For now, bus stops are locked. Yep, okay, let me see. So Emberville bus stop, Emberville Industrial Park, earn the star badge on bus stop Emberville Depot. Bus depot. Okay, gotcha. To unlock bus stops, you must collect all the likes of a bus stop, which reward the locked stops. Hovering a locked bus also shows where to unlock it. After a district upgrade, even more bus stops will appear on the map. Okie dokie. That's it for now. Serve bus stops, expand your network, upgrade all districts, and grow your bus fleet. We hope you enjoy bringing transit to the people and improving Emberville in Busbound. I'm ready.
Hey, I'm Tay. I basically lobby the city council to let us make all the cool changes we want around here. I sell them the ideas. This is where you pick what lines to drive and manage your bus network. You just do what you want and let me take care of the rest.
So I just gotta get more likes. So I only got a like at the bus depot. So first stop is bus depot, then industrial park, then it's the elementary school, then 99th Street, then back. All right, let's do it. The downtown transfer. I gotta do it within 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah, auto direction is good. What's tell me where I can start at or something? Oh no, I don't want to edit. I want to drive. Stop playing. And pick the bus. So wait, let me see something. 54 passengers, but 21 seats. 44 passengers, regular, diesel, regular. We're going with this one. It's a clean diesel. +1 max multiplier. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Earn a total of blah 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 blah. 250 likes. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I like this one. Oh, and it's raining. That rain is way too realistic. Oh, I can kneel it. Haha. Curb alignment, front alignment. Let's go. Alright, let me stop kneeling. Oh, get up. Yo, this rain is something else. Nephew, if you watching me play this, you see this rain? Ain't no way. My wipers, that's what it is, my wipers. Shoot, pay attention to the road. Wipers. I'm gonna find them. Oh boy. I'm gonna find a watch. That's what it is, I gotta find the wipers. Ah, left button on D-pad. Found them. Haha. Boy, I was like, wait, this joke crazy. Here we go. We're gonna make sure we kneel, because we're nice like that. We're very nice folk. Front line was just okay. Hop on in. Doors closing. Ooh, somebody put their bike in the front too. Nice. That's funny, it was the wipers the whole time. Wipers back. I did stop. Don't be worried about what I'm doing. Yeah, they snitching. They snitching too hard for my liking. Them high beams on. I'll turn them off. Make sure we take this bump nice and easy. Oh, and it's got music. I love the music. Kind of reminds me of like The Sims with the way the little bubbles pop up like that. And I'm here for it. This time I'm gonna really stop at the stop sign. No rolling stop. Damn.
That gave me a jolt.
We getting sued, right? I didn't crash into a car. They crashed into me. But yeah, that would end the whole route. That would absolutely end the whole route. The whole day is over. Sunscreen. Does that do anything for That's how the other game was with the sunscreen. Yeah, I can open up my window, let some air in. Nice. I gotta get to this next stop, guys. Let's get a move on. Speed bump? Barely felt it, that's right. Properly stop. I need to just see if the car's coming this time. Won't need no accidents. Am I going straight? Yeah, left. Picked up on the controls pretty easily, so that gets bonus points for having very simple, easy to figure out controls. Graphically, I like the way the game looks good to me. I haven't played enough to really get a feel for the gameplay loop, like the gameplay hook, but it's fine with me so far. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time. My stop is far away too. got the lights off inside the cabin, or are they on? Don't hit them. I just realized it says it's still buffering. So all that closing of the windows that I did nothing to help. Nailed that. Oh, shoot. My bad. I'm so sorry. I thought I was in the zone in first person too. Is this Bus Depot? I finished up my loop though. Alright, I got the likes though. Oh, so I wonder if now I can add a new line and go here since that's unlocked. Yeah, we're gonna add that in. Okay, so let's go to the office. Oh, I just used the mouse real fast. Yeah, let's go to the office. Okay, I got a star. Connect Connect the Phoenix High to a line. So yeah, drives. Exactly what I was about to do. So yeah, earn star badges on bus stops. So you collected all the likes for your first bus stop. Bus stops progress with likes from each passenger you drop off. Each passenger leaves one like multiplied by a like times whatever. When arriving, you can get many likes per passenger if you drive well enough. Your next goal should be to collect all the likes needed for all bus stops in the district, and reward will be a whole new bus. Okay. Unlocking new bus stops. Congrats, you unlocked your first new bus stop. You may unlock new bus stops for collecting all likes on a bus stop you already have. Add this bus stop to your network now by selecting one of your existing lines, then entering edit line. So select an existing line, then enter edit line. Okay. Bus stops with star badges will add bonus passengers that board your bus when you stop there. Bus stops with the star badges. Okay. So add a new line. No, so click this and then edit. Yeah, edit line. Line editor basics. Welcome to the line editor. Add a new line or edit an existing one to add unlocked bus stops to your network. In the line editor, add a new bus stop to the end of a line by simply interacting with it. Look out for unconnected bus stops with the broken link symbol and add them to your line to progress. Okay. Want to insert a bus stop in between two other bus stops on the line? First, create a waypoint by interacting with any road on the map. This inserts a new waypoint. which we turn into a bus stop. What? So for Phoenixville High, insert a waypoint. Okay. I'm using the mouse for that because that sounds complicated. Drag and drop the new waypoint onto the bus stop you wish to insert.
This is where you can add new lines and adjust the ones you already support. I know it might be a bit overwhelming, but I promise it's easy.
Yeah, so if I click it,
The lines we have are on that list to the left. If you can support more, you can just add to the end of it. Since we don't have a big bus fleet, we're keeping the lines limited to a smaller number of stops. Fully servicing some key bus stops will allow us to make a good case for increasing that number. You can use these waypoints to build a line, and if you place one of them on a stop, that stop will be added to the line. The details are all on the left here.
okay, I got it. So we got the bus depot with 50 out of 100, then the industrial park was 6 out of 100, and then Phoenixville High we just added. I keep calling it Phoenixville. That's how you know I'm PA. Belvedere Elementary, that's maxed out. And I get a bonus for going there in 99th Street. Okay. So, save and exit the editor. Apply. And let's drive it. We'll switch it up. We'll do this bus since we already did that one and I can hold more people. And then we'll call it after that. We'll move on to the next game. So we're gonna go a little fast. Ooh, we got a night shift going on. Let's do it. No rain this time. Oh, it automatically kneels for you. Great. Made that turn. Oh. Almost got on the curb for a second. I'm taking the speed limiter off. I want to speed a little bit. I don't know why that guy's standing. There's plenty of chairs. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Car over here trying to turn. Don't you see I'm a big bus coming? Alright, here we go. This is our new station, Phoenix High. Kind of pointless to go here during the night, but whatever. Stop sign, respect. 100. Oh, sorry. I did Brody a little bit. My bad. We got 55 seconds to make it. Come on now. Look at that. We did not hit the sidewalk or anything. Smooth sailing over that bump. Y'all see that? Alright, we all up on this guy. We ain't gotta be all up on him. All these cool buttons. What's this? Oh, yeah, play some music. Nothing. Okay. Let me get some nighttime air. Textbook stop. I'm impressed though. This city's so fancy. They paying attention to how my bus stops. Come on, act like you've been Brody before. Damn, now I'm bringing all my Philly bad habits to Emberville. Good, they barely felt the speed bump. Where's the let's see if I can practice doing it here. Oh. And this is a different bus. I'm already not used to it. Driver window. Like this? Hey, open my driver window back. Alright, we're almost there. Ooh, had a little trouble getting up that hill just now. Not gonna lie, I got real tense with that turn because I swore I was about to hit another car. Did they all get on? Hey, firefighter simulator. What's up with you, firefighter?
Hold on!
Oh, you complaining about my speed? Crybabies. That's why you gotta have the speed limit on. But I ain't driving with the speed limit on. We going. Just for that, y'all don't get a perfectly straight stop. All right now. did it. Now, what I do wonder, folks, is will you be able to customize your own bus driver? Because that didn't pop up on the tutorial. And the bus depot is almost ready. So I got the gameplay loop basically figured out. You're adding more stops, upgrading your buses so you can hold more passengers. I wonder if there's anything else you have to do to service your buses, because there's no money, so you don't need to pay for any repairs, I assume. Let's go to the office. Insights, district upgrades, and highly rated bus stops. Oh, I went too fast. Yeah, see, I don't see anything else. Upgrade Ash Street, collect all the hearts for Phoenix. Collect all the likes for Phoenix High, online 103 downtown transfer. Alright, let me just turn the sound down and let's talk about what we played, what we liked. So, going back, yeah, keep those changes. This has been Bus Bound. Art style, I like it. Has that, like, you know, semi-realistic look to it. I'm not sure if they did it in Unity or Unreal. Obviously, not important. I like the way it looks. Art style, like the way it looks. Controls, love the way it plays. I got the controls down packed, so it didn't feel difficult at all. It was easy for me to pick up, play, and understand. I didn't feel out of my depth. As far as the gameplay hook, I like that as well. Things that I want to see added or improved upon. Just let me know if there's any bus driver customization. That would be the next step. Bus driver customization. You can add more liveries, more bus types, of course. But that's pretty much it. This, you know, gets my full recommendation. I liked it. So this has been Busbound. I've been Decipher, and guess what? You've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Thank you for checking out this video. If you could just do me a big favor. No, not asking you for a like, comment, or a share. That's lame stuff. I want you to do something positive. Go out in the world and just give somebody a compliment today. So if you're watching this video and this is your first time, or your 13th time watching this video, just leave somebody a compliment. I don't care if they're a family member, a friend, or a complete stranger. Just find something about them that you want to just say, hey man, nice shoes, or I like your shirt, or I like your haircut. Something. Just spread positivity, because there's so much damn negativity out in the world. There's so much disdain and hate, and everybody trying to separate you from this category, that category. We're all people. We're all humans. We're all people who may have seen a bus once or twice in our lives. Thank you so much for hearing my TED Talk. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. All right, now that's how you do an outro. Let me let me get my YouTube and stuff back up. See what's going on with that. YouTube and Twitch. I thought if I closed them out, it would give me a better stream rating, but it didn't. It still said it's just gonna do its own thing. Add to library. That game was very fun. Bear with me as I'm getting all the things pulled back up. Well, it surely is making my internet move slow. So I figured I was doing something. But I guess not. Alright, I see my guy right there. Let me get to the dashboard. It says, you're alive. I know. I just want to know if anyone's left any comments yet. Alright, no comments, no chatters on the Twitch side of things. For YouTube, what's this? Yeah, control room, there we go. Nope, nobody here. No viewers. We're good. Let me just hop on that YouTube stream and see if it was actually moving. While that's cooking and looking, I'm gonna get the next game pulled up. Is that installed? Oh no. I thought Ark was ready. I was about to say. Alright, the next game is Demio in Dungeons and Dragons Battle Marked. That's the next game we're playing. Just get the mic to come down just a bit. There we go. And I just okay, we're back. I unplugged the mic by mistake.
Your allies have been ambushed by goblin raiders and are being held captive in the ruins of an old fort.
Oh wait, hold up.
Learn the basic.
Take me back to the main menu. I didn't know it was gonna start that fast. I need, yeah, settings, audio, everything 30%. Well, that's fine. Microphone active, graphics, full screen window. Okay, come over here. Battle marked. Boom. Gotta make sure it's capturing the game. And the audio doesn't seem to be too loud, but it probably is. Just knowing how these things go. Alright, so we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ahoy Maloy, folks! Welcome back to Cypher's Pit Gaming, and today we are checking out the latest and greatest in the Steam Next Fest demos. And today we are checking out Demio and Dungeons and Dragons Battle Marked. Alright, so this game was developed and published by Resolution Games. Here's a brief description. It's a cooperative tactical RPG set in the D&D universe. Embark on a fantasy tabletop adventure. Your quest on your schedule. Alright, I like tactical RPGs, and I like Dungeons and Dragons, so let's see if we can't kick some butt with this. Hopefully the audio's not too loud in your guys' ears, but yeah, we'll see. Let's go in. I believe we're going to just use keyboard and mouse on this one. Tutorial for me, please. Look at the 20-sided die. We got two little mice, rats, whatever. Yeah, I'm excited. It looked like it has a tabletop aesthetic to it too, so I'm really excited. Let's jump right in. The tutorial first.
Your allies have been ambushed by goblin raiders and are being held captive in the ruins of an old fort. Learn the basic controls of Battlemont as you attempt to rescue them. Use the WASD keys to move your view around. You can also hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse to use the left joystick to move your view around.
I can use controller. Alright.
Tilt the right joystick forward to zoom in and backward to zoom out. To rotate your view, tilt your right joystick, either left. Well done. Now we will learn how to move your hero through the world. The floor outline shows your movement range, which is how far your piece can move. Pick up and drag your hero to the marked tile.
It's funny because it's talking about party menu, card hand, so is this also a card battle? Do I gotta pick up my piece? Pick up and drag your hero to the marked tile. Okay, so A to pick up and move. Yep, just like D&D.
You can interact with some objects in the world by placing your hero above them. This will move your hero next to the object. Drop your hero above the door to open it.
Okay, so just so I know, I got Jessix, played by Decipher. That's me. I'm a human ranger. Got the bow. Got that thing on me. Got them sticks with me. Attack 4, speed 5, action points 1 out of 2. So if I put myself over this door, it says I can do something. Okay, I am over the door, and
Each turn, you may use 2 action points, or AP for short. Every action you perform, such as moving or opening a door, costs 1 action point. You can see how many points you have left on the turn meter.
oh, it's a rat.
To attack an enemy, pick up your hero and drop it on the enemy piece, exactly the same as opening a door. All heroes can perform a melee attack.
It says all heroes can perform a melee attack. Okay, cool. Right on top of you. Rat. You do one attack, movement range of 8, and bam.
A die is used to determine the outcome of an attack. There are 3 possible outcomes: hit, miss, or critical hit. To roll the die, pick it up and throw it.
I wonder if they will add a critical failure too. Because you got hit, miss, critical hit. I already like this. This is already getting a recommendation. I love D&D, so this we already know we cooking right now.
Well fought, but you took damage during combat. This reduced your hit points. When your hit points reach 0, your hero will be down. Continue onwards to your next challenge.
And the support Game Pass, so I'm with it. Goblin. Oh, don't run.
One of the
Oh,
goblins
huh.
has struck you with a flask of poison, afflicting you with the poisoned status effect.
And you ran off into like the battle fog right out of my field of view, little bum.
Fortunately, there is a treasure chest nearby containing a potion of healing. To open the chest, move your hero on top of it.
Alright, so to open the chest, move here on top of it. So it says poison, take 1 poison damage at turn end. I still have 2 action points. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I want to know what the triggers do. Oh. What was that? Snap to player? Okay. Got it. Just wanted to know what the triggers did. So I'm gonna hold it. Do I gotta hold it? Nope. I could just tap A to pick myself up, so I don't gotta hold it. And over top of this chest.
This card is a potion of healing. It can replenish your hit points and remove negative statuses, such as poison. To use the potion, pick up the card and drop it onto your hero.
Okay, so that's D. I mean, that's down pad D. Yep, okay. So A is to use card. Oh. Why did it just take me all the way over here? That's fine. I can put myself there. That's just interesting. So put it over top of myself and use card.
You see another chest before you. Why not take a look inside?
Do I see? I was gonna say, do I see another chest? So pick myself up, move myself over here.
You now have 2 arrow cards that allow you to attack from afar. These cards can be played multiple times and are never expended.
Never expended. Okay, so I can do that. So, do they cost an action point? That's what I want to know. So if it's like, yeah, because I see that little, where's the mouse? Yeah, see this? 1 right above it in the middle. That's 1 action point. Guess just means arrow or it means ranged. What's the 5 mean? That's what we're gonna find out later. What's the 1 mean? It costs 1 to recycle my hand? Respect? Alright, fire an arrow that deals physical damage to a single target. Okay.
To fire an arrow, Pick up the card and drop it on one of your enemies.
To fire an arrow, pick up the card. I'm gonna turn the sound up just a bit. Alright, hopefully that's not too bad. So, down for the card menu, use that card and use that on an enemy. Shoot his dumb self, and bow.
While your arrow card is reusable, there is a cooldown period after its use. The number on the card indicates how many rounds you must wait before it can be played again.
Okay, so that's what that was, cooldown.
Fortunately, you still have one more arrow card to play. Use it to defeat the second enemy.
Oh, that was damage. That's what that number is. So 5 mean 5 damage. And then 1 is 1 cooldown. So let me get the mouse for a second. So this is how many action points it uses, what class it is, like if it's a ranged or melee attack is my guess so far. How much damage it does, what's the cooldown, and then that's just a pretty picture. So it is different than D&D. It's not following D&D rules, and that's perfectly fine. It's a game that's supposed to be different, and I like that. So let's go. Arrow, and we're gonna shoot. Oop, oop, oop.
You have now used both of your action points, and a new round begins. The cooldown on your arrow cards has ended, and you may play them again. This hero has been down. You can revive them using a potion of healing, or by dropping your piece onto the downed hero. Since you have no potions, move your piece onto the fallen ally. You have successfully revived your party member, but now face more enemies than you can defeat in one round. Fortunately, there is a poison barrel nearby. Try shooting it.
Okay, so we get environmental damage. It looks like my die has nothing but, because there's no numbers on my die, if you look at it, it's just all swords. I don't see anything that says miss. So I'm just guaranteed to hit, at least for the tutorial, and that's fine with me.
The barrel has exploded, releasing a cloud of poison gas over the surrounding area. There are numerous objects that explode when destroyed, so always be on the lookout. You now control your second hero, the sorcerer. He is a master of powerful elemental magic. His firebolt card, for instance, not only inflicts burning on enemies, but can also ignite poison gas. Give it a try.
And that does fire damage, ranged attack, 1 spell point. I mean 1 action point. 2 turns to reload to cool down. 2 turns to cool down.
The fire before you
Toast.
must now be extinguished before you can safely open the door ahead. Luckily, the sorcerer has a water flask. The water flask will break to douse the area indicated, and costs no action points to use. Try using the flask to extinguish all the fires at once. Since you have one of your action points remaining, you are now free to gather the loot dropped by your defeated enemies. Move your piece on top of a loot bag to collect it. Pick up the second loot bag. Aside from loot and treasure chests, there is one more common way to acquire new cards. Energy builds in your card meter every time you defeat an enemy. When this is filled, you will receive a new card for each of your heroes.
So it's talking about right here. Nope, trying to show it. So I got, you can hold 10 cards. I'm not sure what this 100 is. Is that my gold or something? And then I wonder, each hero is different. No, just not showing anything. But yeah, that's the energy thing it's talking about.
Unwanted cards.
Oh, I didn't mean to move for it to do that. You can scrap unwanted cards to fill your card meter faster. You can only scrap consumable cards. Try discarding one of your cards by selecting it and holding the discard button.
The energy in the card meter has now been filled, and each hero has received a new card. Open the door ahead to proceed.
Okay. So let me use this to open the door. Oh, we can't use it on there. Alright. Thought I might be able to shoot the
healing
door.
fountain will replenish hit points and remove negative statuses from your entire party. Your sorcerer is still injured, so drop your piece onto the fountain to use its power. You are now ready to face your first real challenge. Once you feel ready, enter the final chamber to free your ally.
Looks like our escapee got homesick, and he brought a friend too. Boys, get him!
Alright, so we're going to use the fire arrow right off the jump and burn this guy.
It is the foe's turn.
I did not know it was still an enemy there. That's my fault. I would have killed you on first take, but that's okay. Tutorial, may as well throw the fire on him. And electrocute your punk ass.
At times, you'll be given the option to perform an ability check. This involves rolling a die to defeat the difficulty class, or DC, of the particular challenge. Roll the same number as the DC or higher to succeed. Depending on the ability scores of your hero, some checks will be easier than others. You will be able to improve the ability scores of your hero throughout your adventure. Your remaining party members are imprisoned in this cell. You consider how best to free them.
Well, I'm gonna pick the lock first. Roll a 10 or higher to succeed with no difficulty modifiers. Let's do it. Damn, is that a one critical failure?
You failed to pick the lock. Seems you will have to try something else.
Okay, intelligence check. I should be able to be smart enough to find the key. Now here's where we see if the RNG gods are ever in my favor. 9. Let's go.
You manipulate the rusted lock and free your allies. It's time to leave this place.
Yeah, let's
The
go.
level exit is in sight. Interacting with this will allow you to finish a level. However, you must defeat nearby enemies before it can be used. You may also need to find an exit room that acts as a key.
I knew my boys missed someone. You done well to get this far. But then again, you didn't have to face me. Kromkolver. Boys, get ready. And beware the Spellboy's fire tricks.
Oh, there's more, huh?
This bugbear captain is carrying such an exit room. He is wise to your fiery magic and preemptively douses himself in water. Since the captain is a powerful enemy, it would be useful to know his strengths and weaknesses. Select the bugbear to reveal vital information on your adversary.
Oh, wait, no. How do you select them? Oh, okay, just like that. Alright, Bugbear's creature attacks 5, move range 6. He's tapped out. Fierce counterattacks when hit by a melee attack, 1 each turn. So I gotta be careful if I do any melee attacks on him. He's got my exit room. He's blocking the exit. He's too close to the exit for me to safely use it. He's wet. Takes 100% extra lightning damage and 50% less fire. I think a couple of us are wet, so I'd have to be very careful about my lightning. I hope that doesn't chain its way over here.
The paladin is a versatile frontline fighter. He can protect himself with armor and support the party with healing, all while smiting enemies on the field.
Covered in oil that explodes when exposed to fire, so I better be careful when it comes to fire. Alright, so I got a couple things here. Cast an aura that heals you and allies within it. We don't need that right now, but thank you. Acid breath, deal acid damage to targets within the cone and inflict acid. That's 5. Protect a single ally. We don't need your protective. We're good. Replenish armor, divine smite. Oh, no melees, no melees. Spit acid on you though. The only reason we didn't do melee is because the bugbear has a counter to my melee.
Papa, I miss my dad. Papa, I miss my dad. Papa, I miss
Hold
my
on,
dad.
folks. We got some special guests. Hey.
Papa, what do you do?
Hold on, folks. Alright, let's zap this guy. Spit on him. Come on, aim it on him. Oh, he ate that. It only did 5 damage. Interesting. Should I try a melee move on him? I will do the melee on his little crony. Get him out of there.
The rogue is a master of assassination. She can use stealth to avoid being targeted by enemies, Then move in close to deal heavy damage. Her melee attacks deal bonus damage when striking from behind.
Alright, what's this? Go into stealth, becoming undetectable by hostile creatures for 3 turns. Throw a dagger. Physical damage. Well, all I got is that, so let's go stealth. And then let's throw a dagger. Got him.
Well fought. With rune in hand and your foes vanquished, you can now use the level exit to finish your mission. Only the hero carrying the exit rune can use the level exit. You can skip the current hero's turn by selecting their portrait in the party view and opening their menu. You can also delay their turn, so long as they have taken no action. This can be a valuable tactic in combat.
Alright, so delay, and yes, you are going to take the exit. Move over to the exit. Are you ready to advance? Yes.
Congratulations. Your party is reunited, and the raiders are defeated. Your path lies ahead of you, and adventure awaits.
Alright, that was the tutorial for Demio and Dungeons and Dragons Battle Marked. I will actually get back to this later, but if you noticed in the video, I was getting summoned, so I gotta let you guys go early. So as always, I've been Decipher. You've been awesome. Make sure you tell your family that you love them, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright folks, that's going to conclude tonight's live stream. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Okay, see y'all. Bye bye. Love y'all. Love you guys. Bye. See you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a chance to play more games. Alright, catch y'all.